Hey guys, Zueljin here. Welcome to Monster Slayers. This game is about a year old. It was on sale for 50% off on Steam, and it's a deck building roguelike. Upon watching a few videos of it, I decided that I really liked it. It reminds me a lot of Slay the Spire, and there's a lot of cards in here that resemble a lot of the same abilities in Slay the Spire. So if you like Slay the Spire, you'll probably like this one. I've already accumulated quite a bit of playtime on this specific, I guess, game file, and there's a number of different classes that you can play. I bought the DLC for it as well. It just unlocks some classes and there's some different things. So you've got a bunch of different abilities. You could pause at any time to kind of see at the top of the screen right here where it says choose your new hero, what all of these classes do, but they're kind of self-explanatory. Some of them have specific cards and abilities that they use. I've been using the Apothecary and the Cleric a lot. I like these two classes quite a bit. I'm going to use the Apothecary today, extra blade, just to show you guys what you could do. You could call them anything. So we're going to call you Zueljin, okay? And you can change the voice styles.
By your command.
You can change the skin tones of them. You can change the hairstyle. Look at this. You can change the hairstyle. We're going to give ourselves that mask. That looked cool. And you can also change hair color too. Let's give ourselves black hair. All right. So we'll go accept. You can randomize if you like too. As the Empire expanded, settlements sprang up along the edges populated by the desperate and the brave. These settlers rely on Monster Slayers Guild for protection from the many horrors on the borders of the Empire. Your quest is simple enough, but easier said than done. Slay 3 legendary monsters and return as a true Monster Slayer. Does that sound familiar? Slay 3 bosses? So you get game statistics about how you've done in the past. Kind of tells you a little bit about your progress. And there's a few different paths we can take, so to speak. So there's a Tomb of Ancients, which it shows you what type of enemies are going to be there. Minotaurs and Fire Lords. There's also other kinds of characters in there, but Minotaurs and Vampire Lords are here for sure. There's Frost Dragons and Cave Trolls here. And in the Old Castle, there's Iron Golems and Night Champions. So there's a bunch of other ones that you unlock as you go. I'm going to go ahead and go to the Crystal Caverns. And we will see what's there.
This place doesn't look too friendly.
So you have a little layout of a map, and you unlock different paths as you go. You start off at the entrance.
Let's do this.
And you can choose a companion here. It says, another hopeful hero trying to be a monster slayer, eh? Well, it's dangerous to go alone. Choose your companion. So these are randomly generated. You get a choice of 2, and there's a ton of different companions that you can pick from. Each of them have their own abilities. Monk, you could cancel the next 2 cards, the enemy cards. And every 2 battles, you get to use this again. There's a cooldown of 2 battles, okay? And Mage, deal 18 fire damage. I usually go for the Mage. The Mage is it's basically 18 free damage and allows you to do some good maneuvers for really hard bosses or hurt things quickly here. So there's 2 treasures and fight unlocked. Let's go to the Undead Mage first.
Let's see them dodge my attack.
All right, you encounter an Undead Mage who draws a card each time he plays a mana charge card. So I have a variety of different cards in my deck here. I have a total draw deck of 12 here, and I'll show you a little bit about what the deck looks like as we progress through. But if I hover over the cards, you'll see an explanation here. Mana charge gives me additional mana. Recipe this is something specific to the my class, which is it gives me level 1 concoctions to brew. So it's like a potion class. And there's also an attack. You can mulligan here. You start off with 1 mulligan, but I have an artifact or some gear that I bought a little while back that allows me to get more mulligans. So I'm going to mulligan through, and it looks like I have a mana charge. I have a lightning attack, a thunderbolt, that I can't use because I don't have enough mana. See how it says 7 mana? But mana charge is going to give me 4 mana instantly, so I'll be able to play it. And I'll be able to play this card, which requires 1 AP. And I have 3 AP. So APs regenerate every round. Mana regenerates a little bit differently. I'll show you. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and accept this. I'm going to play my mana charge card to give me the extra mana that I need to play the Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt, you can see, does 8 to 14 lightning damage, and enemies lose 5 AP to a minimum of 3 AP. So he won't be able to have more than 3 AP here, which might limit his ability to fight. And we're gonna go ahead and use our potion, and you can choose one of 3. Now these are kind of randomly generated as well. Gold juice gives you physical resist for 1 return, you recover 5 hit points, and if I discard this, I get another card. There's a health vial that I could use, or there's fire sauce. Now this is why I like the class so much, because I can either do damage, get resistance, and heal, or heal big time. So the fire sauce gives me ignite, so it's this kind of a status effect. So he's going to burn here every turn, and he just took his 5 damage, and here I am. So you've defeated the undead mage, you get 5 experience and 4 gold. Up here you'll see your experience bar. Each time you level up you get extra hit points, and you get a little bit stronger. So let's go into treasure here. Find a treasure chest. So I can either gain a card or gain 12 gold.
This could be helpful.
If I choose a card, and it looks like I picked up an item too, scaled robes, plus 1 armor versus missiles. Now I can't equip this until after the run is over, or after the level is over. You could change out your gear as you go. So we could get a mana crystal, gain 5 mana, then draw a card, or we can gain Repent. This is a cleric specific card, or the cleric uses these cards. Gain 3 mana at the start of each turn. Enemy takes 2 damage. Can be blocked. I'm gonna go ahead and take the mana crystal. So we have a barbarian level 2 that unlocked, and we can unlock more by going to either the Eagle King or the treasure. Let's go to the other treasure chest, and I'm going to choose gain another card.
Some good money.
So Ice Bolt gives me another magic specific attack, and I'm trying to build my deck around magic cards is what I've been doing lately, and kind of goes on this strategy. You can view your deck at any time, and you'll see what I have here. So I have a few attacks. Now when you see like a 7, like deal physical damage 7 to enemy, and it costs 1 AP instead of 0 AP. So you could delete cards and add cards as you go as well through different events and different tiles. And all of these ones I'd like to get rid of to kind of thin the deck out. Sort of like you try to remove basic strikes from a lot of decks in Slay the Spire here. So anyway, let's go to the captain. Captain's gonna give me... Hello! The captain's gonna give me the ability to either add 1 starting AP, which I don't use a whole lot of AP. That might come in handy later, but right now I think upgrading a card would be better. So we have a few options here. Almost everything that's really powerful in our deck is going to take more than our base cost of mana. So I think I'm going to add... The first things I'm going to add are I'm going to upgrade my mana charge cards. So this is going to give me 7 mana when I use them. Let's check out the Eagle King and see what that's all about. Offense is the best defense, and I can offer you a really rare gift, a level 5 attack card. So you can get either Battle Frenzy, which recovers 10% of your maximum hit points, then draw the next 2 attack cards in your draw deck. If any, banish this card. So what's really messed up is that I don't have a whole lot of AP, and both of these kind of require a lot of AP, but I'm gonna take the attack 5 because 25 damage in 1 hit is usually worth it. So I have some level 2 cleric, or a level 2 centaur, a level 3 beetle. And you can see when I hover over them at the top left corner of the screen, it tells you how much experience I'm going to get. And when you gain a level, you actually heal full too, so you can kind of use that to strategize. Let's go for a relatively hard fight here. We're going to go to the barbarian.
Let's see them dodge my attack.
This actually looks good. I'll be able to Frost Strike, Mana Crystal, and Ice Bolt. Let's do it. So, Frost Strike, Mana Crystal... and I get an extra attack on top of that. Now, I can just kill him right now with my ability, and I think I'm going to do it. So this is going to take 2 turns to refresh. And I leveled up, so now I get to choose to upgrade a card, find an item, or pick one of these cards. And I think I'm going to pick a recipes card, because the recipes cards are really, really good. I'm gonna start needing to delete some stuff too. But I need a little bit more money before I head to the merchant. You can revisit the merchant as well. Let's do level 2 cleric.
Time for some target practice.
And I got recipes, attack 1 and attack 2. Yeah, I'll take this. So let's use recipes 1. Rat poison is one of my favorite cards. Rat poison and fire sauce. Deal 5 fire damage to an enemy's ignited 5. Draw a card if manually discarded, or deal 4 poison. And a rat poison is one of my favorite deals because poison kind of works like it does in Slay the Spire, except it's a little bit different. So this guy's poisoned. Every time he uses an ability, he's going to take the number of poison counters that he has in damage. So if he has 3 turns, he's going to go through 3 of those. I'll show you how that works. Let's go ahead and use my AP here. Now watch. He's at 20. He just took 4. And, oh, he actually healed with that card, but poison 2. See how it ticks down? It said poison 4, poison 3, poison 2. All right, we can pretty much kill him in one hit here. That's it.
That was a good warm-up. Who's next?
So we got 10 XP, 7 gold, and let's see. So we want to go somewhere that will be just challenging enough to get us through and level up. Right now we have most of our hit points. I think we're going to take on a level 3 instead of a level 2. The beetle could be pretty hard, so let's go to the beetle. Sometimes he's pretty hard.
Time for some target practice.
You get kind of used to what you're going up against as well. He has a lot of physical resistance, which we don't really worry about that. Let's see. Because he has physical resistance, I'm going to stay away from these. I'm going to go ahead and mulligan. Oh, I love this. So mana charge kind of opens me up for future turns with 10 mana, and I'm going to try to just put 2 debuffs on him. We got gold juice, which gain physical resist for 1 turn and recover 5 hit points. Or we had icy ooze, deal 6 frost damage and the enemy is weakened. We're going to use that. We're also going to grab something else. Let's get a rat poison. We got quicksilver too, which gives me more AP, and we could deal lightning damage. And I draw a card, but I'm going to do rat poison here. So let's use the icy ooze on him and the rat poison. And we just drew a thunderbolt too. This is going to be real nice. You can see he's taking a ton of passive damage just through using abilities. All right, we thunderbolt here. That'll put him at 2. And frost strike ought to kill him. That's it. And we leveled up. 15 experience, 4 gold, and the option to choose something else. +1 starting mana every turn is really good for this class. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And all of this is random. So everyone's like, no 2 runs will be the same. That's what I love about it. Kind of like Slay the Spire. I'm going to keep mentioning that because this is a year old too. So this was in production way while back. This has already been heavily covered. So I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do on this. I might just do this one and stream it some. But I am infatuated with the game right now. Let's take an easy fight first.
Let's see them dodge my attack.
So we've got not quite enough mana to use Ice Bolt, but we may be able to get a mana potion with one of our recipes. Let's go ahead and do it. So we'll be able to, let's Icy Ooze, and it does not look like it. Let's go ahead and do Rat Poison as well. So we'll do Rat Poison, Icy Ooze, and just end the turn. So some of my equipment gives me a little bit of mana as I use spell cards as well. So he's at 59.
Take aim.
And let me go ahead and end here. Got 2 more recipe cards. You can hover over these cards at any time too to see what they're all about. Let's do our Ice Bolt. We finally got enough for that. Recipes, fire sauce, baby. And we're at, the health vial is a little bit too strong here. Let's just do Rat Poison. So he's going to be taking a lot of passive damage here. He's burning, he's poisoned, he's frosted. I love it. All right, we'll mana charge here, attack. And I think we're going to go through one more. Oh, yeah. He's definitely dead after this. Well, he can't do anything because he's just going to die.
You win.
So he was already debuffed and burning and all kind of stuff, so he was just going to take damage. All right, we're at 43 of 51 health. Let's do... There's a bandit, a barbarian, and a spider. Let's go to the merchant real quick. So I could delete, upgrade cards. Let's delete our upgrade cards. And you can see that I could delete a card or upgrade any card. I'm going to do upgrade a card, and I'm going to upgrade one of my mana charges again. Okay, so both my mana charges now are giving me all the money, all the mana that I need to use almost any spell in my deck. If we view wares, there's a few items. These items stay with you, and you can equip them before the battle or in between bosses here. This Blood Knife Hood looks crazy. Plus 25% critical damage. Card choice from merchants, and a temp retaliate. That's basically as long as you're wearing this accessory, you actually get a card called Retaliate 1. So Power Strike, guaranteed critical hit, deals 7 physical damage to the enemies. We've got Magic Missile, which is 12 damage for 4 mana. I do love that. And there's another recipe card. Oh man, I want that recipe card. So 30 gold. We need a little bit more. Let's go ahead and go done for now. And let's go get some more money. Let's do the bandit.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, we got Frost Strike, Concentrate, and Attack 2. I like this. So, Frost Strike and Concentrate gives us the ability to either draw 1 card, heal 6, or do 5 pure damage. I'm going to draw a card.
Get ready for this.
And that's 2 attacks right here. And I think I'm going to finish with him. We'll try to charge it up again before the next hard fight. Barbarian, level 3. This ought to level us right here. These are both attack 1s. Even though I got a recipe, I'm going to mulligan this. Oh, yeah, here we go. Attack 3, mana charge, draw a card. We were out of APs. That's okay, though. Alright, he played a life drain here, which gave him a little bit of health back. Let's do Gold Juice. Gold Juice, again, gives me physical resist, 5 hit points. And we'll Mana Crystal, and we'll Thunder Slam. Oh, yeah. We got him. Ice Bolt, Thunderbolt, and Attack. Alright. Let's Ice Bolt him. Thunderbolt him. That's all she wrote.
Just keeps getting better.
So we leveled up 15 experience and 7 gold. We still need 9 gold. Okay, so I leveled up. Your total hit points has been increased. Hit points have been replenished. And choose either a reward or a new card to add to the deck. So a hunk of meat, recover 15, then delete this card and draw a card. Draw a card if this is manually discarded. We got Clairvoyance. Reveal the next 2 cards on top of your deck. Then draw either one or discard both cards. Or we could delete a card. So neither of these are incredibly synergistic with what I have. Another starting mana would be great, but I'm going to delete a card here and get rid of one of those attack 1s. And we've got a bandit level 4 or a spider level 4. We'll try the spider out.
Dodge my attack.
Beware its web and its sting, okay? I'll make sure to keep that in mind. One more mulligan. Ah, that kind of stings, man. I'm going to go ahead and discard this for now so I could draw 3 fresh. I still got one. Maybe we'll get a mana potion. Let's do Quicksilver. No, we did not get a mana potion. Let's do Fire Sauce. And we'll go ahead and delete. Well, no, because we're really close to being able to use it. And we got a mana charge anyway. Okay, this is not gonna level us up, so we're gonna want to heal as much as possible.
See if you can dodge this.
So we can heal right here just by using this mana. Alright, and it's dead.
Let's not do that again.
And we got a
okay?
potion as a random drop. And some of my gear actually affects my ability to gather potions. So, let's see. You have defeated the spider, gained 20 XP and 8 gold. Now the frost dragon unlocked, which is the boss. We want to visit pretty much everything on the level before. Just like most roguelikes, you want to complete all the rooms before you go ahead, because it gets a lot harder when you jump stages. Upgrade a card. Let's upgrade Ice Bolt. There we go. Siren level 1. We should be able to defeat this pretty easily.
See them dodge my attack.
Yeah, we'll take it. Encounter a siren. Her charming songs can steal the cards right out your hand, and that can really suck. Anything that takes away from your draw naturally is rough. Well, I think we're gonna be just fine here. Rat poison. You aren't doing anything, because if she does something, she gets hurt. I like that. Fire sauce and attack.
You win.
Okay, 5 XP, 4 gold. So we have the bandit here, and then we have the healer that we can visit too. So let's go to the bandit first.
This will be easy.
Hope so. Mulligan. Let's do this. Fire sauce. Not bad. Okay. Attack 2, attack 1, and mana charge. Hopefully we get some health potions coming up here. Health. Beautiful. Ask and you shall receive, huh? There's another health if we want it. We're gonna go ahead and go with icy here. Beautiful.
Invincible.
And we just gained another level. Now, something magical happens when you hit level 5. Your hand size has been increased to 4. So this makes an incredible difference. Like, an insane difference, okay? We're gonna go to the lion.
Let's see them dodge my attack.
Oh, this is pretty good. Only because we have a 5 here. And we get to draw a card. So let's do that first. We'll mana charge. A good hand. Good hand. So you really want to be level 5 before you fight the boss. Oh, and this sucks. Okay, so he just casted Roar, which basically makes me banish 2 cards. So we have 16 mana already, so I'm going to let him take the mana charge, and I'm going to let him take the Frost Strike. And I'm going to keep the attack and the recipe. Let's use rat poison on him, huh? Really nice having all these recipes in my hand, man. Really nice.
I hope there'll be more challenging fights in the
Alright,
future.
20 XP and 4 gold. Now, we got the healer that we can go to. Normally we would use this to heal up, but since we're full, we could delete a card. Seem familiar? Kind of like the campfires. Don't worry, there's campfires too in this game. Alright, let's take away an attack 1. And let's go, to the altar. Okay, so this is kind of like a question mark card, a question mark tile in Slay the Spire. You can do something and trade, and it's usually a benefit for a curse. So let's investigate it. And that's an evil voice. So the stone altar hums with power. If it claims its gift, you can gain a random elemental resistance, taking half damage from the element, but you start all battles with bleeding 5. So you take a ton of damage. I haven't found one yet that really screams take me. So I've been doing no thanks, but you never tell. You never can tell. Let's go to the merchant. We have 42 gold here. Let's view wares again. I think I'm going to take this recipes card. Yep, let's take the recipes card. Alright, Time to fight the dragon. And this is going to level us up to 6, by the way. You stumble across the lair of the frost dragon. Your hand size is reduced by 1 for this battle. Thank goodness we got level 5, huh? This is different for every kind of battle. So each boss kind of has their own debuff. We're going to mulligan. Let's mulligan one more time. I should have took the second one. All right. Attack 1. Frost strike. And let's do 18 damage to him really quick with our ability. Good, we'll be able to use Thunderbolt. No, we won't! I'm gonna go ahead and let him take everything but the mana charge. Yeah, Roar really sucks, man. Very powerful card. Okay, so he played Fly, which gained a 50% dodge until you start of your next turn. He's also getting a lot of mana charges. This is scary. This does not bode well, friends.
Take aim.
We're gonna Rat Poison. We're gonna draw a card. We're going to Fire Sauce.
You're not gonna like this.
Yeah, he sure won't. And attack one time. Okay, he's at 40. We're at 49, and he's taking Ignite 10. He is hitting me hard, though. Damn! Alright. If we survive, he's going down. He's got 1 hit point left. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! No! So close, man. Oh, you've been defeated. Fame collected this run will be added to your total to unlock additional advantages for future runs. Can't believe. So you gain fame, and you gain these fame rankings, and they allow you to spend points.
I'll make sure no one gets hurt.
I'll tell you what. Hold on. Let's main menu. Oh, I don't like it allows you to spend points when you get points. I can't show you that, unfortunately, because it's not available, but there's a ton of different like categories that you can put your points into that give the different classes all sorts of abilities and bonuses and stuff like that. And it allows you to kind of power up your classes, give them more passive debuffs. I mean, more passive buffs, you know, like better cards to start with, or more mana or more AP and stuff like that. But that is a little overview of Monster Slayers, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. And thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.